Welcome back to another video for HarborFinancialOnline.com. Today I'm going to be talking about some of the specific requirements to get the earned income credit this year and how to get this credit and to see if you qualify for it. So let me get the video going here. So to qualify for the credit, you have to meet these specific requirements that I have laid out here. If you have 3 or more children and you're single, you had to have earned less than $43,279. And if you're married, you had to have earned at least less than $48,279. If you have 2 children and you're filing single, you had to have earned less than $40,295. Now if you're married with 2 children, the amount is $45,295, excuse me. Now a qualifying child must always be younger than you, so you can't have, you can't be trying to report, a stepchild that's older than you. Now we have lots more to this video, but I just want to let you know real quick, you can prepare your return directly online this year, HarborFinancialOnline.com, or just do a quick online estimate of your taxes. Now if the parent, this is some specific requirements that I'm talking about. If the parent doesn't claim the child but can, the only person, you can read here as I'm explaining to you, the only person who can claim them has to have had a higher adjusted income of that person that could have claimed them. Okay? So anyone else that qualifies to claim them had to have earned more money than the person that could have claimed them. Alright, that's a little confusing, but if you prepare the return online, it's automatically going to ask the right questions and calculate this the correct way. So you have no chance of making any errors. Now the max amount of investment income and to still get this credit is going to be $3,100. This is going to be a combination of all your investment incomes. And you can't offset losses in one area of investment income with gains in others. It's going to be a total of $3,100, okay? And that's going to exclude you from the credit. So if you're at that amount, don't even bother to apply for this credit. Now, filing, I always recommend filing a tax return even if you don't have to. Because even if the requirements don't tell you that you have to file a return, because there's so many credits out there now that you're going to get usually money back in your pocket if you're a low earner. So make sure you're filing a tax return because you can get some good credits and you're going to have a substantial refund usually. Alright. Now for the earned income credit, you must have lived in the U.S. for more than half of the year, the 50 states. This doesn't include Puerto Rico or U.S. possessions such as Guam. Okay, the second bullet here. Your home can be any location where you live. It doesn't have to be the traditional home. If you lived in a shelter in the U.S., it had to be for more than half of the year to qualify for this credit. Now what I mean with a traditional home is the shelters, or I don't know what you consider a traditional home, but if you lived in a mobile home or something of that sort, the shelters, that's still going to allow you to qualify for this credit. But remember, the shelter had to be at least more than half the year, and try to get some documentation to prove this if you were ever asked. Now U.S. military outside the U.S. will qualify for this credit. Even if you're living on base outside the U.S., you're still going to qualify for that credit. Okay? Let me take you to the site real quick. This is HarborFinancialOnline.com. You can prepare the return directly online here, do a quick online estimate of your refund, and we have a page dedicated just to the earned income credit. Here it is. So if any of the stuff that I went over with you, if you want to just do a quick rundown again or just watch the video, you can come to this page and read through this. So this is why I recommend doing the return online. because it's going to ask you all the right questions. Make sure you get this credit in the correct amount, because it's going to have a big effect on your refund. And we have other areas of credits and deductions that you can check out here. If you're doing the earned income credit, there's probably a good chance you're going to qualify for the child tax credit. So I'd recommend looking at this. I have videos on the child tax credit. You'll get $1,000 per child if you qualify for this credit. So there's a full page on it. I have multiple videos on the child tax credit. So thank you for watching the video. Again, check out our site, harborfinancialonline.com. All the information I showed you is completely free. The online calculator is free. And hopefully the video helped, and check out some of my future videos. Thanks.